कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान मन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वती नमो नित्यं भद्रकाले नमो नमः। वेद वेदांत वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः। भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः। स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः। स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः। स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम। We'll chant mantra number 15th and 16th. तद्ये हवै तत्प्रजाप्रतिव्रतम् चरन्ति ते मिथुनम् उत्पादयन्ते तेषाम् एव एषः ब्रह्मलोकः येषां तपो ब्रह्मचर्यं येषु सत्यं प्रतिष्ठितं तेषामसौ विरजः ब्रह्मलोकः न येषु जिह्मम् Anritam na maya cheti iti atharvavediya Prashnopanishade pratamah prashnaha. So we had seen that same Prajapati expresses as sun and moon, and after that as Samvatsar or year, Uttarayan, Dakshinayan, Brahmalok, such a big area is there, Brahmalok, Swargalok, then as a month, then as the Shukla Paksh and Krishna Paksh, then as Annam, then as a seed of the man, then he goes to create the beings. This was said, and yesterday it was mentioned. So everybody is Prajapati only, because all have come from him. So we are also Prajapati. We are also small local Brahmas are sitting there. Various kinds of Brahmas are there. All Brahmas are sitting. Because cause is the Prajapati only. Only thing is, our conditioning is only of one mind, and his conditioning is of the total mind. And therefore, our power is very less, his power is infinite. Like bulb is there, if the filament is of thousands of watt, the light is much bigger. The filament is of very small, the light is very less. Then ultimately, we had seen that incidental diversion was there for the grahasthas. There was some point that I had mentioned about the grahasthashram yesterday, about the purpose of marriage, and also who are the fit for not marrying. Both we had seen. And also we saw that Upanishad is talking that those couple who follow Prajapati Vrat, there is one Vrat called Prajapati Vrat. Vrat is required where something is very natural and instinctive, which mind doesn't cooperate, but still you forced to do, that is called Vrat. And mind wants but you don't do, that is also called Vrat. Maun Vrat, or Brahmacharya Vrat, Sannyas Vrat. Vrat means where your Sankalp Shakti is there. Power of resolution is dominating on power of Vasana, where Vivek dominates Vasana. You are making the Vivek or the discrimination win over Vasana. Okay. So there you saw Prajapati Vrat was where the man unites with the wife only on a certain tithi, certain specific dates. Those dates are mentioned, I told you, and with a sankalp also. With the higher sankalp is there. 4-5 matter I had mentioned. And he follows Prajapati Vrat, that is the brahmacharya of the grahasthashram. You had heard. Brahmacharya of all ashram is different. So, those grahasthas are now two kinds now. One is, those grahasthas are there who follow Prajapati Vrat and after that do Ishta and Apurt karma also. And they live with tapasya, brahmacharya, satyam, they go to Swargalok. Lekin there is another class also. Who are those class? See, 16th verse. What is there? Tesham asau. Tesham asau. Asau is for Brahmalok. Tesham asau. So there are another class of the Grahasthas. Those Grahasthas are very different. See what is written here. Tesham asau virajaha brahmaloka. Virajaha. Viraja means without impurities. Na chandra brahmalokvat rajasvalah vriddhi kshayadi yukta sau kesham tesham. Some Grahasthas were there who identified with very big. Remember that in Upasana, some Grahasthas were Upasak and some Grahasthas were Karmakandis. So those who did very good actions, they went to Swargalok. Same formula, because in doing good action you create a thought of joy for other person. So they created lot of thoughts of joy for thousands of people, for millions of people. They created lot of thought of joy. And that thought of joy got converted into situation. Situation is a grossified form of the thought. Bhokta, after doing or karta, it converts into paristhiti. But there is another class which had a homogeneous thought of the world, homogeneous thought of some God, and they go to homogeneous lok. Our is a heterogeneous lok. Up see here you all are sitting. You have a heterogeneous. Why? Desk is not okay. Desk is moving or AC is not working for Madhvi. Or for somebody AC is too much. Desk is okay but AC is very much. Pen is not working or headache is there slightly. So you have mixed fruit here. Everybody has mixed fruit. You are not having a homogeneous fruit. Bed is okay, but water is not there. So here I had written, be cautious about water with that triangle sign also there. Water limited, don't waste water, don't wash the clothes. You can wash bed sheet but not the clothes. Bed sheet, only clothes are said don't wash, bed sheet you can wash. Pillows, cover, bed sheet still you can wash. Now this is a heterogeneous fruit has come. Or food is there which you don't like. Something will not, in any system, everything will not be as per what you had wanted. So this is called heterogeneous fruit of action. Not everything is giving joy. Some things are not giving you joy. Some things are giving you lot of joy. Some things are okay. Some are mixed. So karma phal will always be mixed. Only thing Swarg is there. There are a lot of things, different things which will give you different joy. But in Upas, why? I told also, because when you do an action, our attitude is not highest on each part of the action. Somewhere I am very nice, somewhere I am not very nice. With somebody I am very clear, with somebody I am not clear. With some people I speak very nicely, with some I don't speak nicely. For some I don't speak at all. So there is lot of heterogeneous karta is there, and depending on that, you got a mixed fruit in your life. You do you worship, you like your father, you take care of father, but you didn't take care of your mother. Or you liked your mother, but didn't take care of mother-in-law. Or mother-in-law you took care, father-in-law you were upset. Or you took care of mother-in-law, father-in-law, but husband was not very good, neglected. Husband, mother-in-law, father, all were taken care of, but I did not worship any God properly. I didn't offer namaskar to Lord's Son. Or I did not do Shraddha Paksh Puja at all. In my 30-40 years, I never did Shraddha Paksh Puja. So it is very difficult to maintain all actions as good. And I create my own principle. I don't believe in this. I believe in distributing food to poor. As if I know everything what is Shraddha. What you don't believe, first know what you don't believe in. Person thinks he is an authority. Not believing thinks he is very right. He doesn't know everything. So our life has some things are very much attended very well, some are less attended, and some are not attended which should have been attended. And because of this kind of behavior, the fruits that come, that is also a mixed fruit, depending on your actions. It is very difficult to do justice with the things and people around you. I'm not saying impossible, I'm only saying difficult. That you do justice with your parents also, in-laws also, and your God also, and your puja also, and your japa also, and your teacher also, and your studies also, and your notes also. Notes I give, no? I give to So this also. So therefore, when the fruit comes, correspond bijective mapping is there, corresponding to each of that different fruits come. Well, my wife is very good, but son is not okay. He is troublemaker. My son is very good, but my husband doesn't talk to me. तो आपका ही फल आ गया अलग अलग तरह से, because you are acting. And Upasana, this is different. Upasana, you maintain a homogeneous thought day and night, and therefore with lot of faith, and therefore the Upasana's fall, called the Brahmalok, will be much more joy-giving because of three things. You had tapasya, you had brahmacharya, you had shraddha. And fourth thing was, you maintained the consistency of higher thought of any Lord or Brahmaji for a very long time, sitting at one place. So, Upasana is much difficult, good Upasana, than doing good action. Because good action, you don't need that much of faith as much as you do in Upasana. Upasana, you need more concentration. Upasana, you need more austerity. And therefore, the fruit of Upasana is difficult to get. Is bigger than the fruit of the action. Please note, in the Upasana, at all time you have to maintain. Not that for half an hour I maintain or 1 hour I maintain the Lord's name and the form, and then I fight with somebody. So that means I have disrupted that thought, and therefore fruit will not be okay. For 2 hours I did my Upasana, I maintained thought of Lord Shiva, and then I am jealous of you. So that thought, then the fruit won't come. Or I fight, then people will say he does so much of jap, but his behavior is so bad. So they give bad name to Upasana also. So you understood now why the Upasak will get Brahmalok, and why the Satkarmi will get Swargalok. I hope this point is very, very clear. Now, among the Brahmalok, it is said, what is said here, Virjaha Brahmalok. Virja means, which is pure. Pure means Vriddhi Kshayadi Yukta, which is not associated with coming back or more or less. That is there. Who are those people? They should have 3 qualifications. And very difficult. Na yeshu jimmam, anritam and maya. Jimmam. Jimmam means, it is seeing the bhashyatha grahasthanam ek अनेक विरुद्ध संव्यवहार प्रयोजनवत्वात् जिम्मम कौटिल्यम. So, in the grahastha ashram, lot of crookedness comes up. Crookedness comes up. You go somewhere, so mother-in-law asks, where are you going? Well, I am going to the doctor nowadays. Although you had to go 2 more places, then doctor, but because you did not want that, so you had portrayed the doctor only. You hid that what you wanted, he should not know, and then this is called jimmam. These things are very, make the jimmam means manipulative style is there. You think something, you are not that pure that you can express your inner feeling. So you hide something. 2 kind of people will have this problem. One whose desires are more than their prarabdha. What prarabdha is giving, that is lesser than what desires are, and he is desperate to get it. Then he will follow a crooked way. Secondly, those people are very negative about somebody. Those people are very... I'll tell you which page is there, I'll tell you, don't worry about that. Which page is there? Bhashya. 30. Bhashya. Page 30, which line? 19. Last line. 3rd line. 3rd from the bottom. Top from the top. 3rd line, don't see. Therefore, I will not give the bhash. Please don't see. Please listen to me. Later on you see. Otherwise, while I am talking, you will search where is it. And you will miss what I am talking. Then notes will not be good. Then I have to give good without, I will say, he's not written good notes, but still let me say good. Maja nahi aaya. He's not brought the point out. He's rushed up. He has rushed up. Don't think I'm not so smart. I'm also smart, knowing that. So who has done what, how he wrote, how he copied from the book or the notes, how he just put the points. And in the point, nothing is there. Interesting thing. Heading is very nice. Under the heading, 1 line. So these things are there. Not of everybody. Some of you have very good notes. Dil se karo. Do it with your heart, whatever you do. Don't rush up. Anyway, so jimmam, hari. Jimmam means two things I said. One who are manipulative. One who has lot of desire. If Rama did not have desire for Sitaji was not in Rama's prarabdha. Therefore, he became crooked. And he took the form of a sadhu and kidnapped her. Or those kind of people who are negative about. Negative means either they have hatred or jealousy. Then they underplay that person somehow in their vyavahar. They try to look down slightly. So these ways where a person is thinking something, expressing something, and talking something, hiding somebody's goodness, these things are called jimmam. So what happens? What is the result of that? I am telling you what result will you have. I have seen a lot of people like that. And what I have observed in their life, there is no perceptible inner progress. God is not with them. God will see that you don't get credit. God will see that you don't grow. Your intentions are not very pure. Your heart is not very big. So, first thing that any action a person does, some obstacle will come, or the people around will not be very happy, or some kind of jap will not be good, puja will not be good, because you are negative about somebody, or I am doing something to fulfill my desire which is not in my prarabdha also. So this is a very what shall I say, heinous sin that a person is crooked from inside. He's not that pure that he can show his heart. So work on the purity of heart so that you don't have to hide and express something which you are not there. एक हैबिट में आ जाती है. It becomes a habit of the person slowly. It becomes a habit. Something he will say, well, have you put this flower here? He will not say no. Because if he says no, his credibility will be lost. Who has put, supposing you don't like that person, so will never take his name. So who has put it? I don't know. So ये सब आदमी का वो है. It's a way. Please note, it is observed by your antaryami. I have not seen any manipulative person progressing in life. Delhi Chief Minister is the example. ऊंची दुकान फीके ज्यादा डिंग मत हाँको यार, अपनी औकात में रहो. A person who hides something, portrays something else, says something, doesn't appreciate the one who has a goodness around you. You see somebody's goodness, I don't have that goodness, he has. God will be happy. But I play it down. I'm jealous, or I don't like that, because the person who has goodness naturally will have more attention than you. He'll win more hearts. Maybe you'll score more marks in others' heart. Or supposing I have some badness, I can say, I'm sorry, this is my badness, I'm very sorry. At least I am clear, I am sorry. Or I have certain desire, I am going through hiding ways to fulfill that desire. In front of you I have another portrait of myself. Behind the scene I do another thing, and externally I project to be very pure and nice. So these things, for your information, doesn't work in the world also. Forget about a spiritual path. It will not, you will not at all progress. Some situation will not allow you to progress. Some person will come in your life to create an obstacle. So Jimmam it is called. Okay. Anritam, false. And Bhashakar C writes, he says, Grahasthanam anek viruddha samvyavar prayojanatvat. In the Grahast, why it is more important? Because for sannyasi, for brahmachari, there is no reason to be so crooked, because they should not want something. Neither they should be negative, because they don't have desire. Boli, acha hai. But Grahast has a lot of complications. Pata laga Mausi is coming. I don't want, but she is coming. She is forcing herself. And now she is saying, let us all go out. Again go out. They are all planning a plan which I don't want to go. They have no work but to plan like that. And they are talking now that you have to come. Again they are planning something. I said, I have a headache today. There is no headache. But I said I have a headache, and Swamiji strictly said you cannot go out. So, if you go out, don't come inside. So, that's some vyavhar. Or you see, guests have come. So what you did, you couldn't prepare, vegetable was short. So last night's vegetable you brought out, which already, then you put some masala, put some water and made it, just mixed like that, and jeera, all these things. You manipulated and just made it like that. खिला दो सबको, गरम गरम है सबको. गरम के नाम पे कुछ भी दे दो. तो गरम गरम दे दिया. Jimmam it is called. हम आपसे बता रहे हैं एक बात, जो सीधे लोग होते हैं ना, those who are simple, without any competitive spirit, without any jealousies, without any hatred, without being overambitious, they progress in leaps and bounds. What is my experience? Maybe others will say, तो कुछ भी नहीं है, तो ऐसा ही है, ये है तो बस सीधा इसको तो. But the amount of progress they will make, an amount of people they will make happy will be something stupendous. It will be not calculate that. देखा है some व्यवहार. So best is pray to the Lord that let my mind become straight. And this is why Bhagavan loved Arjun. The Arjun word itself is called Rajatvat Arjuna. One who is Riju, one who is very simple, very straight. He is called Arjun. अब बताओ दुर्योधन वगैरह को बस पिटवा दिया भगवान ने. The biggest thing about Pandavas were that they were not having any hidden agenda. They were not thinking, if somebody was good, praise him. Somebody is not good, keep quiet. Don't think about badness of somebody in the mind. Don't portray what you are not. Don't try to get the respect which we don't deserve. Say, I don't deserve it. हम इतने अच्छे नहीं हैं that you need to respect me, etc. etc. ठीक है? I feel something, I say something, I express something, I hide something. I guarantee you, if anybody is like that, at the end of the life, you will see after 20, 30, 40 years, he will be there where he started from. He may do jap, he may do puja, he may do anything, he may visit temples, but his spiritual progress will be nil. His spiritual progress will be there only when God wants. If God has not given you faith, your jap will not be okay, your seva will not be okay. You will create something in your life to make it disruptive. We forget that everywhere main key is there. Whether it is your health, whether it is the people around, whether the family members' conduciveness, whether it is our own intellect, whether it is our own rising up in the morning, whether it is sleeping on time, he has kept it. Master key is there. संभाल के चलो भाई. जिम्मम कौटिल्यम वक्र भाव अवश्यम भावे. Second is anritam. Anritam is he speaks false. He speaks false. That is also one habit. One is called unavoidable truth, unavoidable lie, and avoidable lie. If you make a list, you will feel most of the lies were avoidable lies. It was not urgent. ऐसे कुछ भी हमने बोल दिया. फिर a person becomes effortless in lying after some time. उसको you cannot make it out from the face that he is lying also. So no need to lie on every issue. Some very big issues are there, then you lie to protect somebody. Not protection of dharma, then you can lie. Otherwise, no need to lie. I'm repeating it. What? Chitragupta is there in every heart. So he is clicking all your intentions. He's not clicking what action you do. He's not interested. He is not interested how big action you do, how many clappings you get, how much money you get. He clicks what was his agenda, why he spoke like that, what is he thinking on this topic. Be very, very careful. Your whole life will be depending on that. Sudama was loved because he was not expressing which he was not. Coming to Bhagwan, he had only one dhoti. He didn't borrow the dhoti from others. His dhoti was torn. He said, what to borrow? Ab jaise hai वैसा ही है. Torn dhoti, he went to Bhagwan Krishna. Dhoti phati se lati dupati. His torn dhoti was there. He had no shoes also. And therefore Bhagwan was very happy with Sudama. ऐसे सीधे मन के रहो. जीवन में स्वामी अभेदानंद जी used to say, जीवन में सबसे बड़ी चालाकी यही है कि सीधे रहो. The biggest cleverness in the life is that remain simple hearted. जैसा है सबको प्यार दो. हम कमजोर हैं. Supposing you are not that good, you can say I'm not that good as you. I'm not that good as you. You can clearly say that. I was going to one center where already some acharya was there. So somebody said, that this new Acharya is coming, my name. So that old Acharya said, you know what he said? Well, whatever you say, he is much better than me. ऐसे बोला उन्होंने. Not all can say like that. Not that I am very better, but expression was like that. Be open-hearted in saying you are better in this manner, A, B, C, D in me. God will be happier. I don't have that big heart. I don't have that magnanimity. I don't have that clarity that as you have. Especially intellectually and nature-wise, it is difficult to say. We appreciate somebody sings well, somebody dances well. But we never say, your nature is better than my nature. Your intellect is better than, your understanding about the subject is better than my understanding about the subject. We put it down little. A person goes into complex otherwise. If you admit it, and you will not have complex. Hai jaisa hai, badhiya hai. Never make anybody your competitor. Make an inspiration. Only he is my inspiration. ठीक है? Anritam. Second is Anritam. What is third? Maya. Bhaskar writes. Now don't get lost in the what is it called? ये भाष देने का बड़ा नुकसान है. They will get lost. Where is Maya नाम बहिरन्यथा आत्मानं प्रकाश्य अन्यथा एव कार्यम करोति स माया मिथ्याचार रूपा. मिल गया. Maya is you are something, you show something. Anyatha pradarshan, non-transparency, acting of something else for cheap purposes. If you have to act for God. So, if you don't have that, then why to show Maya? Why to show something which is not there? One person was there, he wanted to show that he is calling. So moment somebody came, he took his phone earlier, now mobile was not there. So he took his landline. Hello, how are you? Yes, he wanted to show that person that I have phone. Hello, why? Yes, fine. That person said, okay, yes, what have you come? Well, I am from telephone department, your phone is not working. Complaint was lodged by your secretary. ऐसा काम ही मत करो. ऐसा काम मत करो. When a person does the right thing, so he doesn't have to. When a person has right thing, he has love, he has trust, friendliness, then he will be more nishkapat and more he will be transparent. Why? I have not done something wrong. Why should I be hiding something? I have no intentions to hide something. I will hide only some things regarding my sadhana if required. Not my doing. I can express easily what is there. है ना? So that is called Maya. तीन चीज बोला. Jimmam, Anritam and Maya. All three are different. Jimmam means crookedness. Anritam means false saying. And Maya means expressing differently than what I have done or what I am. Another thing what happens, with this is, you will not understand. You lose trust. People are not fool as we think they are. We think I can hide. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. But people are also intelligent and sometimes more intelligent than me. They get it. What you are doing, what you have done, what you have not done, how you have done, there are various sources a person makes it out. And later on you lose the trust. Usko, don't give the work to him. I will not give the work to him. Ask this work? No, I won't ask the work. I won't ask because he will not tell me or he will do something and he'll ask something. I don't know what he will do. सबके पास काम नहीं आता. Not everybody gets the work also. Work is also a devta. Work is a devta. Not everybody gets the work. Then when somebody will get the more work, then you will feel that, I did not get the work he got because he deserved it. कोई बोल नहीं रहा, nobody is saying anything. हाँ, don't worry, I'm listening, I'm little thinking actually. वो काम आता है. स्वभाव अच्छा होता है, बोले उसको वो बहुत क्लियर है, he is clear, he will tell clearly. He will tell clearly, there is more clarity in his transactions. In his more clarity. See, all the finances are audited. Each things are audited. Anybody can see that. Where, what is spent, how it is spent, what money has come, where it has come, receipt is there. Transparency should be there, everything. Acha? Haan, you will have a big problem. Anybody can ask, okay, I gave this amount, where is that amount, where is this? एक अच्छा लगता है. Now this is why the people have faith in the system. अच्छा जी, चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. So this is the completion of the first question asked by Kabandi Katyayana. Kabandi Katyayana. देखो, one boy was there. I remember, any time he came and he said, Swami, there's no more that time. He said, I saw a bad film today. I used to scold him again. After every 1-2 months, I said, why you have to tell me? First you do wrong and you are telling me. He said, I feel my love lessens if I don't share my good and bad. You can scold me, you can shout on me, you can punish me, I am ready for that. But I don't want to have any mental distance. So what happened, I had full trust that this boy will definitely not only correct himself in due time, he corrected, but also there is a trust on somebody's heart. आप ऐसा काम करो कि people have love and trust. This is why Bhagwan Ram ji was trusted even by Manthara, I always say. Manthara never trusted anybody, including Kekai. He was so crooked. But she was the only one who not trusted Dasharatha ji also. Forget about Lakshman ji. Lakshman ji, Bharat ji, out of question. They used to shout on her. But on Bhagwan Ram, when Kekai said, okay, I'll ask, but then you ask Ram to come, Ram will never say no to you. I know his nature. ऐसा बनो कि लोग आपको सीधा समझें. बोले यो बहुत भोला है, बहुत सीधा है, इज वेरी सिंपल. बहुत सीधा आदमी है, बहुत भोला है. भोले को ही प्यार मिलता है दुनिया में. Who is innocent, he alone is lovable. You can't love a snake, you can love a cow. You can love an innocent dog also, dog को भी कर देते. हाँ भाई, dogs are also lovable. Maybe sannyasi cat also. That was also innocent. You know why the pets you want to love? Because of their innocence. If they also start knowing you and judging you, then you will not love. They don't know very well about you, therefore they are available. ऐसा रहो कि आपको लोग बहुत प्यार करें, विश्वास करें. राम स्वभाव सबही सुखदाता, पुरजन परिजन गुरु पितु माता. हमारा कोई हिडन एजेंडा है नहीं. What I am saying will be right only. What he has said will never be wrong. Vasudev ji is another example of that. Kans believed in Vasudev ji. He said, you want the child, I'll give the child. When the child is born, baby is born, I'll give. Vasudev ji was very known for his speech, what he will say, he will not. Just do something else. Seedhe raho. One incident can take all your credibility. One incident. Not two. One incident. Be such that distances are not formed mentally. साफ साफ रहो. गलती होती है. We all make mistake. We can confess. Sorry, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I need to be punished. This is the spiritual path. This is not a business. This is not a politics. that you have to show something to win the seats. You have to win God's heart here. We are going towards absolute truth. So relative truth has to be there when you are going towards absolute truth. If you cannot be true with 10 rupees, $10, how I can, $10 you could not spend properly. You are false. And I give you $10,000. How you will be handling 10,000 when you couldn't handle $10? When I was not honest with $10, how can I be honest with $10,000? वो व्यवहारिक सत्य में नहीं है, पारमार्थिक सत्य में नहीं होते बोल. Let me go now. This chapter is over now. Oh, thank you. Upanishad over? No. Upanishad is over. This is one. Only first question is over. Oh my God. That means in the SUP course it will not be over. No comments. Okay. Let me now go to the second question, and this question was asked by Bhargav Vedarbi. He's the second last if you see. Bhargav Vedarbi. First was Kabandi Katyayana, KK. Kabandi Katyayana. And second is BV, Bhargav Vedarbi, not Bhargav. So it is Bhargav Vedarbi. So see how this question has come. You have to be clear about that. Most of you have heard Mundak Upanishad. If you remember Mundak Upanishad, second Mundak, first part was about karma, if you remember, Agnihotra and all that. Tat Satyam was there. 2.1. No, 1 point. First portion was there. Huh? Taditat Satyam 1.2. 1.2. Huh? So Mundak Upanishad focused more on, especially sadhana, karma aspect. And this is complementary to Mundak, and therefore it is focusing more on Upasana. Upasana. What Upasana to do now? Please understand one point. That Upasana can be done seeing something seen, and then through the seen I go to the unseen. Nikrisht vastuni utkrisht bhava. That is Upasana. On Shaligram you see Lord Vishnu. On Shivling you see Bhagwan Shiv. Or on Gobar Ganesh you see Ganesh Bhagwan. On Supadi you see Parvati Ma. ठीक है. On mother you see Bhagwan, Bhagavati there. Matra Devo Bhava. Guru you see Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. This is called Upasana. Upasana is something finite, but you superimpose a bigger thought on finite. It's a way of reminding ourselves. Because I see continuously, I will continuously superimpose that thought repeatedly, and this way the thought will grow. The purpose is to expand the heart. All impurities contracted heart. I am attached. Attachment, he alone is good, nobody else is good. I like you. Attached person means I like you only and nobody else. Everybody is not good. You are the only good person. So you have contracted your mind. Or I don't like you. So you are very small-minded person. In your definition of I, as many can come, to that extent your Upasana is there. In my definition of I, only my body is coming. But Upasana is going to extend your I and my to the cosmos. So you will see cosmos as a family in which plant kingdom are there, animals are also there, birds are also there. Lower caste is there, upper caste is there. Females are there, males are there, children are there, poor are there, very poor are there. You must have seen yesterday. Some are very, very poor people. They don't have a seat, nobody offers them to sit also. Therefore we said, let us give them respect also. Very poor. They don't have 2 meals also sometimes. We don't know what is poverty. You can make it out. They have diseases, they have family problems, they have addiction problems. A lot of problems are there. So in Upasana, you expand your mind that when you see somebody, then you see he is a manifestation of my Lord. He is a ang of my Ishtadevata. Like if anybody who you love, supposing you love me, so you will love my finger also, you will love my hair also, you will love my tooth also. I took that, what you give, I'll tell about that. So, you love that also, you will love my hair also, you will love my nails also. You will not say, I don't like your left hand. I like your right hand, but totally your left hand. Aisa nahi. Or you love my star way of talking also. When you are identified with, then each thing you consider as whom is belong to. You love my clothes also. It happens, some people say, please give me your Angvastra. Please give, I'll keep it somewhere. Gurudev used to give. Gurudev gave to him. Gurudev used to give the clothes. Or somebody took away my paduka. Once it so happened in Indore. So, without asking me, he took away. I'm searching. Paduka le gaye apna. Now people are searching where it kept. Paduka thi nahi. I was going. Then he came after putting the paduka in a house. Then he came back. Well, I told to inform you that I know you won't give. Therefore, I took it away. हमने कहा ऐसा भी तरीका है भाई उनका. So whom we love everything. Room also we love, books also we love, glasses also we love, and food which I have eaten, that also, and that we love more. So ice cream was over or not yesterday? You ate? Who ate? Acha. It has melted. So, Upasana is a way through which you increase your Ishtakara vritti to that extent that you don't exclude anybody from being a part of that Ishtakara vritti. For your Ahankar will come down, your calm will come down, your Krodh will come down, your jealousy will come down. Will the mother be jealous if the child, I have seen many times, earlier mother were supposing 10 class, only 10 class pass, class 10 pass, or class 7 pass. And the child is PhD, he is a big officer. Do you think mother will be jealous of that daughter or son? She is more proud. And she says also that, see, I was only 7th class pass and my child has gone to such a big college. He is a professor in the university. Used to see that. So because in her eye, that child is also there. Because child is her part. So whom you consider my, his progress gives you joy. His progress gives you fulfillment. If an India wins, I feel happy. Even if Hindu is there, like Keshav is there, we feel happy. Oh, one Keshav is there who is playing from South Africa. Keshav Maharaj. So we feel happy, okay, one Hindu is there, or he was saying, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Hanuman. Slogans are there. I don't know how he is playing, that is another matter. I don't think so. He is playing well? Acha. Chalo, achhi baat hai. I'm out of touch. So, moment you expand your horizon, you understand what the meaning of Upasana. Supposing Krodhi is there. You have a lot of anger. On that day, everybody will be angry because Krodh thought pervades everybody. And you remember what he has not done, what wrong he did, and that memories will come on that particular time. And you will say that day, that particular day you did not do like that. That day you did not like that. But we are quiet. If you want to know what people are thinking, then you remember, then you make him angry, and then you know what he was thinking about you. what worst thought he has thought about you, you make him angry, then you know what worst he has thought about you. Then it comes out, worst thought. That day, particular 17th April 1922, you did like this to me. You remember that moment? Yes, I have not forgotten that. Because he is covering that. एक अलग पर्सनैलिटी आती है उपासना से. So, please note, this particular section is called for Upasana. Which section? Second Prashna of Bhargav Vedarbhi. Very interesting is there. Achha, don't exclude your Ishtakara Vritti. When you feed somebody, think you are feeding the God's part. Well, he is not like God. Okay, he is a God's part, supposing. But he is a defective part of the God. It may be possible. And don't think you are also not defective. You are not that great that you cannot call yourself a very effective part. You are also a defective part. But he is more defective. है तो पार्ट ना उसका. डिफेक्टिव है तो है. People, the children are there whom mother still takes care if the child is mentally challenged. I have seen, you also get, sometimes the child hits also, still mother comes back. World is a heart expanding center. It's not that what action you did, how good you did, how clappings you got, how many accolades you got. Did the heart expand or not? Did others come in your success or not? Do the work is child's play. You know what is the challenge in doing the work of the mission? You have to take everybody with you. My success should be everybody's success. And my failure will be my failure. Nobody else will be there. I will share my success and I will not share my failure. How many people are in your zone, in your eye? You're getting my point? I can do the work, but I say, no, please take it to the committee. Not one decision I have taken myself. Let the committee decide. Let everybody think about it and then we'll see. Kyun bhai Sera? You will see that. Stanley, Manna bhai, all know that. So everybody will decide. Then I'll say, okay, this appears fine. If there is not clarity, then I'll say, okay, this is the clarity. This is the point. But completing the work is not a point. Point is everybody should be involved. Why? You are a part of me. I'm a part of you. Completing the work and you are not happy, she is not happy, he is not happy. You have disturbed the Virat. I will not disturb Virat. Completion of work is 2 minutes. Anybody can do it. It's not a house. This is my house, I'll do what I want. This room has to be here, that room has to be there, that particular switch has to be there, kitchen has to be there. It's not my house. You can do when it is a personal. When you are in spiritual path, you are depersonify yourself a lot. And more you depersonify, more you grow with the work. Work also grows and your heart also grows. Your personality also unfolds. Bhagwan Ram could have gone alone in Lanka and shot Ravan straight away. Why he had to take all the monkeys? Monkeys' contribution was not that much because all major people he only killed. Monkeys ran away. When Kumbhakaran came, all monkeys were very happy that he has not come without chariot. He came alone. They all went and threw stones on him. And he was very tall. He took them like a grams and he ate them like that. Sugriv climbed on his ear and bit his ear. Sugriv bit his ear. बहुत तेज कान में काट लिया उसको. His ear got blocked. So you know what happened after? They all ran away. जब खाना शुरू किया, they all ran away. तो भगवान राम आए. All main people Bhagwan only killed. But why Bhagwan took everybody? Because he was believing in your success, not my success. Vibhishan ji सबको ले लिया साथ में. How to work, you have to learn from Bhagwan Ram. And when Ravan worked, people used to run away. Ravan was killed by Bhagwan Ram. Kumbhakaran was killed. Meghnad was killed by Lakshman ji. Major people they could not handle. ये expanded vision होता है किसी का. Upasana is like that. आप पूजा करते हो ना? You do puja or you do japa Bhagwan Ram, Bhagwan Shiv, Bhagwan Krishna or Ganesh Bhagwan. So is it not? What is the Srishti relation to Bhagwan Ganesh, Bhagwan Ram? आप उनकी भी तो पूजा. ब्रह्मांड व्याप्त देहा भसित हिमेरुचा भासमाना भुजंगे. This Brahmand is also a body of Bhagwan. Is it not a body? I am talking is not doing puja of your puja if I am talking. Talking is different and chanting stotras are different. There is no Shiv in you. There is no Ram in you. You are only an ahankar in an individual. That should not be our attitude. Our talking, our walking. Yad yad karm karomi shambhu tad tad akhilam tavaradhana. Yat yat jo bhi. ऐसा नहीं जो बोला, जो भी बोला. Whatever little also I do. That is the purpose of Upasana. We have a contracted heart. He is mine, she is not mine. You are very close to me, I am not close. He said, क्या है? That is not me. So you heard about Pran. Well, which Pran? We will hear about Pran now. Film Pran? No. Not that villain Pran. Then, so I am talking. We have three things: GB, SB, and CB. What? GB, SB. Gross body, subtle body, and causal body. Tell me among three which is most important? Subtle body. Without gross body, nothing. You cannot express. Causal body is not at all effective. It has to be subtle body which expresses. And subtle body is made out of 17 elements, if you remember. 5 sense organ of action, 5 of knowledge, 5 pran, and 2 man buddhi is there. 17 elements. Tattvabodh refer, please. And among 5, our 17, among 17, pran is most important. Why? Because when you are in deep sleep, one who doesn't leave you at any cost, he is very close to you. So in the deep sleep, all have left, all 12. But the pran has not left you. And your digestion is going on, circulation is going on, hairs are growing, nails are growing. Therefore, when you get up, you are hungry because food has been digested. They say you should have king's breakfast. So that is called the pran is important. And therefore, pran is the upasana of pran will be done. So pran, and very important, I told also jivana, that is pran should be there. Pranic. Why the salads, etc.? Because they have pran in them. If you cook too much food, too much cooking you do, 100 times you heat, 100 times you heat, 100 times you heat, उसका प्राण चला जाता है. Because it is not a live food, उसकी life चलेगी, उसमें life होनी चाहिए. Pran is there. अच्छा, morning you get up and you can see the pran is there in the atmosphere. There is you can see a lot of oxygen is there. There is no time I'm running from here to there to here. Where is it? Take oxygen. No, you can let. Here also you can take. Okay. प्राण निकलता रहता हमारा उस समय. क्या ले? So that pran is there. So pran is very important. And second is, pran is called here as Hiranyagarbha. What is Hiranyagarbha? Please understand Hiranyagarbha very well. This Hiranyagarbha will not leave you in every class. Every class Hiranyagarbha will not, with this will not come. Remember one of the days I had talked about it. Like this body is moving. My hand is moving. That means there is a power of action. And power of action has to be preceded by power of sankalp. If action is there, behind that power of action is there. Unless I had willed it won't move. So any movement in the gross will always be preceded by Kriya Shakti, and Kriya Shakti will be preceded by Sankalp Shakti or Ichha Shakti. And Ichha Shakti is there, therefore I have a knowledge also. Kya ho gaya? Are kya ho gaya? Knowledge is there. Some fly is coming here, therefore I am moving. Acha? Haan. So knowledge is there. Remove the fly. So there are three knowledges, three things. Power of knowledge will give birth to power of desire, and power of desire will give birth to power of action. So Jnana Shakti will be followed by Ichha Shakti or Sankalp Shakti, and Ichha Shakti will be followed by Kriya Shakti. Oh, very good, I have got it. In this way, if this cosmos is there, as with this body, you see the earth is moving, plants are growing, fruits of action you get. What a terrible Kriya Shakti is there behind this cosmos. You know that? Millions of hydrogen bombs are blasting in the sun. The earth's speed is 80,000, 70,000 kilometers per hour. In 1 minute or second, earth has already traveled 27 kilometers. I did like this, 27 kilometers is gone. Really? Are you sure? You go and hear some science also. Okay, today I'll Google. 80,000 kilometers per hour. What a terrible Kriya Shakti is there. And not this. Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, Mars, Mercury, Venus. And all have their own moons also. There is a ring also. Which has a ring? Saturn has a ring. Saturn has a ring. A ring is there. You must have seen. Around that. Itna kaam ho raha hai. So many people are getting fruits of action. Right now many are dying. Many are getting birth. Many babies are in the hospital. Just born. Many are passing away. Some are getting money. Some are being killed. Right moment. This moment. Acha, some are eating food. Some are getting married. At 1 minute, hundreds of babies are born. Hundreds of people are dying. So much activity is going on. Kriya Shakti is there. And behind Kriya Shakti, there has to be Ichha Shakti. There is Sankalp of God is there. And behind this, Jnana Shakti. He deserves to be born in a rich family. He deserves to be killed. He should be getting a big position. I hope you're understanding. So this is called one who is endowed with complete Jnana Shakti, power of action of the cosmic power of knowledge, cosmic power of desire, cosmic power of activity. That is called Hiranyagarbha. Don't say golden egg. Don't make such translations. Hiranya means sarvagyatvam, omniscience. And gar means ante, sarvagyaptam ante yasya, bahubri samas. This is called Hiranyagarbha. Omniscience is in his womb. Because he knows the whole cosmos. All jivas he knows. All fruits of action he knows. And he knows which fruit to give at what time. Oh, understood. And therefore, if Pran is here also, Pran is power of activity, that Pran will be here. I am going to do Upasana of that Pran. I hope you are understanding that. Let us do fast Upasana. No, first understand. First understand, then you will get the Upasana. When in Valmiki Ramayana it comes, Bhagwan, when he got angry on the ocean, whole earth started doing like this. Sun started moving. Because Bhagwan's Sankalp is there, everything started moving like that. Understood? So second question is on Stuti of Pran. And third prashna is of Upasana of Pran. Stuti means praise. Praise of Pran. Pran means here Hiranyagarbha, not that our Pran. And third is, what is third? Upasana of Pran. Samashti Sukshma Sharir. I will call it cosmic subtle body, or I'll call that which is endowed with the cosmic power of knowledge, cosmic power of activity, and cosmic power of desire. इतना काम हो रहा, सब खत्म कर देते हैं. प्रलय also happens. Acha, I understood now. So So second question is about the Pran Stuti, and third question is about the Upasana, Pran Upasana. So I hope this point is very clear. So Sagun Brahma Vishay Manas Vyapar is called Upasana. So in other words, first question was about the creation, second question is about sustenance. Okay, which we will see from tomorrow. Second question. Is it interesting? I think very interesting is there. Very interesting. Upanishads are biggest gift what God could have given us to us. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.